Thank God you didn't get that.
All right, I think, John, you actually need to cut that bottle open for me.
Can do, sir.
So, yeah, we're doing a little bit of a Mead episode here because we have Mead.
And I don't know where they came from. They were just in the fridge.
This one's from me.
Well, that one we know
That
from
one
Johnny.
is?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are these from?
I don't know the other. Those are Meads too? No, that one says apple cider.
That's a session mead.
Cyser.
Oh, no
It's
shit.
Cyser.
And that's a
that's
Cyser, yep.
Once again, we're giving away all our.
So hold on.
details.
So we need to first and foremost welcome our new special guest for this
We've
episode.
never done that this way. We've always just started
Just
and let them start talking.
Yeah, because you didn't
You just
introduce
screwed up.
me.
We just screwed up the whole
All right.
in 1 year. Although
All right,
this
all right.
is
So-
the first episode past the year, so we might be trying new things.
That's true, and we haven't actually introduced her. So let's do the intro. Wait! Don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show. Did you plug the intro in yet?
Well, I will. It's post-production, motherfucker. You know this. Come
Keep
on.
turning it. Oh, that sounds so great. Keep turning.
Sounds awful.
Get it closer to the mic.
Fuck you.
No.
Anyway, so hi, Lindsay.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
So Lindsay is related to Sam and Becky, who have also been on the show.
Sorry.
I'm
Yep,
sorry.
I know. I know.
And-
That's all right. Save the best for last.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm not gonna make. Okay, I'll try.
Come on.
I'll try. Hang on. I'm
Yeah.
opening a bottle of wine here. Come on.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Yeah. So anyway,
That smell, he just smelt the cork and gave the worst facial expression ever.
cork doesn't smell good. So welcome, Lindsay. We're gonna drink some mead.
Okay.
So do we
you
want
like
to
mead?
initiate her first before we get into the meat and
Oh
potatoes?
yeah. So for those of you that listen to us in order, which thank you. You'll know that
And I'm
last week
sorry.
we drank the strongest beers in the world,
So good.
and they're quite shelf stable, so they lasted a whole week. So Lindsay
They
gets to
probably last the
try
next year.
this. So please,
So you're gonna do both of them or just the first one?
I just took one. I
So
took,
the snake venom, the green bottle.
yeah.
So are you gonna do the full set?
You want me to do both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
we do need somebody else's opinion because we liked it so much that we really want to see if everyone else enjoys it.
Johnny will do it with you again.
I will.
Okay.
Johnny, stand down.
All right.
Here goes.
Well, she did it right. She did it like a shot.
Oh, I was expecting much worse than that.
There you go.
Just wait.
Whoa, whoa,
Give
whoa!
me
That's
just-
not a little.
Give me a snort. Give me a snort. I'll do it with her.
Oh, God.
Now this one's the other one. This is Dragon's Fire in Scottish.
Dragon's
Yep.
fire.
And it's 75% alcohol, so 150 proof.
So cheers. Welcome to the show. This is your initiation. So
I hope you're not driving.
No.
Okay,
No.
Why would you do that to yourself again?
Do I have to do
Because
this
I'm
whole
a
thing?
dumbass.
no, but
We
you can.
established that.
Is that
Whatever
too
you
much?
don't like.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Just take it.
Ooh, like a
I
champion.
told you we'd catch you up.
Oh, yuck.
That was
she
good,
did
wasn't it?
Wow.
All right then.
It's good, isn't it?
Welcome to the show.
Okay.
Did you eat breakfast, we hope?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
So what are your thoughts on the world's strongest beer?
Oh, it was gross.
Yep, that's about right. That last shot tasted like a liquefied dead mouse.
Oh yeah.
Picking up any flavor notes?
Oh, I'm gonna be tasting that all day.
Just wait until you burp the first time.
No, just this one.
Yeah.
I don't even
So
remember.
I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, Daryl, what is that bottle?
It's mead with red and black currants
Yeah.
and red gooseberries.
Oh.
Gooseberry.
And what does it have a
I
name?
brought this and I don't even remember.
Yes, it's called The Last Cherry.
Here, let me. I'll read the bottle.
Are there snozberries in it?
Satajipa.
Let me. Oh, this is in.
This is one of the.
Let's see if I can read. This is in. I'm assuming some kind of like it's like Dutch or
Finnish
something.
or something like that.
It's like
yeah.
Ich zult hondugasken Hoskelvin med Roda Aka Savater Vinbar Samat Roda Krushbar, which apparently translates to sweet mead with red and black currants and red gooseberries. And I don't speak Swedish. Oh my God, I'm being molested.
How many listeners do we have in Sweden?
I don't fucking know.
Because they're probably laughing about. That's good. Plenty.
Oh,
Whoa.
probably, yeah.
I apologize. My Swedish is a little
That was
rusty.
actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Good. That's going to mix well with that.
Mine, yeah.
I know a little bit of German, so I was trying to,
Okay.
channel my
German's
inner
way
German.
angrier.
Yeah. Ich liebe dich!
Yeah.
So, in the last year, we have one listener from Sweden.
Well, we apologize.
I'm sorry.
So this is a fruited mead, which I didn't see the ABV on the bottle.
It's probably about a wine, like a 13 to 16.
Thank you.
It smells horrible.
Oh,
As meads go.
16.3%. So this is quite high gravity. And,
My glass just still smells like the last thing.
Oh yeah, that's,
Swirl it. Yeah.
it is called Satpija. Satipija.
So this is very tart cherry.
I'm going to pass that back to you for
Oh,
some
it
more.
tastes way better than it smells.
It
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
it tastes really good with the exception of the cherry. Like, I'm not a fan of the
Yeah,
cherries,
you're not sure.
but it's,
But it's more on the
still
finish side of
good.
it.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good. It smells horrible.
It
May
does.
I requisition a refill from someone at some point, please?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's actually
the
not
other
bad.
table took
It, I think, it doesn't taste like it should have been drank aged necessarily. I feel like it would have been better fresh, but this is also in a clear bottle. So, given that this is one of Johnny's, it's been on the shelf too long sales.
This is one of Johnny's $1 or $2 bottles.
Yeah,
I think this was a $1 bottle.
I think that had it not sat in the light for as long as it had, it'd probably be even better. But I'm pleasantly surprised.
I got a whole bunch more, and I'm still contemplating. So you remember Mr. Bill's African honey meat that he brought us? Mm-hmm. I have a commercial version of that available as well, and I'm debating if I'm going to bring them both of them for a tasting, or if I'm going to be greedy and save them both for myself.
So tasting this though, that mead taste to it, the sweetness in the back end is really nice.
It's very smooth.
Yeah.
I like that.
What do you think, Lindsay?
She's still tasting the last beer.
Yeah, I'm still, yeah.
Having woken the taste buds back up?
Yeah,
I
I'm-
understand.
Yeah.
You get used to it. We'll break you in it. We'll get you used to it.
But I definitely taste the cherries
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
It's Daryl's most favorite
Don't
ingredient in the
smell it
world.
while you're drinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the rule with moonshine. If you want to enjoy it, do not smell it before you drink it. Otherwise, you're not going to drink it.
I thought the rule was don't drink it if you want to enjoy it.
No, don't smell it. That's moonshine. You have to drink it. You just don't want to smell it before you drink it. Otherwise, you're not going to drink it.
I drank it once. That was enough. That was enough for me.
We can change that.
That's I heard, and maybe it's wrong, but I heard that's how Mountain Dew was invented. They wanted something that they could mix with their
Correct.
white whiskey, so they
Yep.
invented Mountain Dew. And
Yep.
I'm sure the recipe has changed in 100 years, but I couldn't imagine mixing White Lightning in Mountain Dew.
It's so good.
We used to do Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I don't trust Johnny's
and
opinion.
SoCo.
Mountain Dew and sweet SoCo and Squirt I've had, but not Mountain
Anything mixed with
So,
Mountain Dew sounds
Mountain Dew
awful
and
to
Jack.
me.
Ooh.
I used to do Mountain Dew and
I'd
Jack.
try that. Yeah.
And you mix them in your Mountain. You drink half your Mountain Dew bottle. You fill the other half with Jack. You throw it in your car and drive around.
The High Gravity Podcast does not recommend drinking and driving.
I'm pretty sure I've never mixed anything with Mountain Dew. And I'm okay with that.
We can teach you.
I used to drink Bacardi Limon and Mountain Dew. That was actually pretty good because it's like
That would
lemon
mix well,
vodka
yeah,
with Mountain
yeah.
or lemon rum with
So
Mountain Dew.
you mentioned about SoCo. I had somebody once describe SoCo and Coke as it tastes like bubble gum and ass.
Yeah.
Like we're not far off.
I don't like bubble gum.
Trick Daddy will be proud.
Episode 3 standards right now, but this is episode 2.
Trick Daddy will be proud. We haven't talked about that since episode 2.
I don't remember one way or another.
That's where we lost our family friendly. It was before
It
Daryl
was
said
literally
fuck.
that was episode 1 then.
I've never sworn.
That's true. You guys still have beverages. I'm already ready to move on. You guys don't have to.
I'm
slander
actually kind of
beverages.
savoring this, even though there's cherry in it. Because the back end taste is really
Does
nice.
that mean
proud
you're
of you.
enjoying it?
It's actually
I don't
really
like the
good.
cherry, but the meat
I just
part
wanna
of
get
it's
rid
The
of
body, the character.
other stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
if
still flushing your system out. It's okay.
actually, I don't think there's cherries in this. I think that's just the name. The name is Mead or Mead's,
No, it's definitely
Mead means lost
cherry,
cherry. No, it's Mead with red, black currants, and red gooseberry.
Oh,
There's no cherry.
You're not wrong.
No, there's no cherry. It's just the name is cherry.
Because it's those characteristics that kind of do turn into that. Yeah, I can see that. That might be why Daryl actually likes it.
Yeah, there's no actual cherry in it, Daryl.
Huh.
It's just called lost cherry because apparently,
They lost the cherry.
yeah, the Swedish.
It didn't end up in the drink. Wow, that's pretty good. Everything should have lost cherries.
We do not know where the cherries went. We need to make some mead.
And we just lost our one listener in Sweden.
Yep.
No, the Swedes have a really good sense of humor, so you're all right.
Good.
Excellent. Well, if
'Cause I'm not
anybody
done.
in Sweden would love to phone into the show, we will. I can pipe in phone conversations. We can do this.
Yeah, let us know how Satapaja, if
Yeah.
I'm pronouncing that right.
So I'm going to make the suggestion this way, and this goes to anybody in any country, anywhere around the entire of the world. If you want to send us a couple of beers, meads, or whatever the hell you make in your country, we'll pipe you into a phone conversation, and we'll drink them with you at the same time while we're talking live across the internet. And that goes for anywhere in the United States as well.
Now we've got like a listener or something in like, the frozen highlands of
In
Russia
China.
that's going to send us some like fermented yak milk that we're
Yes,
going to get.
I do it. It's going to be someone in China sends us snake venom.
I don't know if I'd make it.
Or that weird cheese that's made with maggots. Please don't do that. I don't want to drink maggot cheese.
You asked for beer. How the fuck did we get onto maggot cheese?
You're not. Excuse me.
God damn it, Johnny. Johnny needs another drink.
Sure.
So this next one was found in the fridge, and we don't know where it came from. So thank you to whoever left us this Blom session mead.
Probably someone's coming back for it.
It is gluten free.
Oh.
It's mead. There's never been gluten in mead. That's I'm disappointed that it's the thing that it
You don't
is.
remember that story, do you?
Anyway, 6.9% alcohol. This is a Christmas mead, apparently. It is of medium dryness, and it is berry, ginger, and festive.
Ooh.
Those are foods, except the word festive.
yeah.
There's a spice.
I feel like they kind of went off the rails there. But at Blom, we make what we like to call sessions, meads, and ciders. Light, dry, bubbly, and easy drinking. Crafted with Michigan ingredients, each batch reflects unique seasonal highlights. And our name? Think of it like where our ingredients come from. A simple bloom. There's a little artsy picture of a bee on it. It's pretty cute. Made with Michigan honey, cranberries, and ginger. That sounds pretty fucking good to me. The last ginger mead we had was quite critically
That was
acclaimed.
good.
So,
I have more.
well,
That's still probably one of my favorite meads.
That was
That
amazing.
ginger mead.
That sounds good.
ooh, it
I
is
said-
very pink.
I bought that. I had the first one, and I literally
very
went
pink?
back and bought everything off the shelf.
I can already tell I'm gonna like it. Shit.
It's very pink, and it smells very gingery out of the can. But that is very pretty.
Thank you, sir.
Like, what a beautiful color. It's like the color of a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
I'm not going to describe what I'm smelling, though. I'll let y'all do that.
Ginger.
Nope.
you.
I smell ginger. Where's Marianne?
I smell pink.
I don't get that.
You got to be old.
Sorry.
Actually, I don't like the smell.
I don't either. I'm not a big ginger fan, though, to be
It
fair.
smells like a Yankee
To
candle.
be fair,
To be fair.
Thank you.
There you go.
fucking delay.
It tastes like a Yankee candle.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I hope I remember to cut that out eventually for
This
the
is
highlight.
this is
reels.
actually really dry. Like there's
Very,
no
very
sweetness
dry.
for me.
That is dry as shit.
It's almost medium dry according to them, so I'd like to taste what their dry tastes like.
I get like no sweet.
I
like,
believe that's called
That is
dehydration.
not very meaty.
no,
No.
nothing like mead.
I like the color though.
The color's beautiful.
I mean, the color's nice. Yeah, sure.
If you really, really, really like ginger, you might enjoy this. But
But like it has ginger taste, but it's not a good mead.
no,
Nope.
it's kind of like an off-putting, like
So I'm
the
reading.
spices were bad.
I'm reading the can, and all I'm reading is drink blam. Like, yep, that's bland.
Bam!
That was a very forceful reaction, bro. Jesus.
Why can't we have anything good today?
Jim, do you have a dongle
pretty
on
good.
your
That
keychain?
other
was
one was
good.
good. The other one was decent.
Yeah, no, that one was
Yeah.
good.
You do.
I don't know what you're talking about,
You have
Johnny.
a dongle on your keychain.
Why are you talking about my keychain?
No,
Why are you looking at his
I'm talking
dongle?
about your dongle.
That's a fob.
Oh, it looks like a dongle from here.
It's an RSA token. It is
Yeah.
it is a form of secondary authentication.
It's a type of dongle.
It's ancient and it's expired, but
Oh.
it's legacy.
All right, that's. I'll cheers to that.
Back to I don't know if I want to. This is not good.
No, it is not.
It's really not.
I'm trying to find nice things to say about it,
Put
but
you on mute. Why are you
But-
peeking at me?
I think I'm just if I liked ginger more, maybe, but I'm just not a
Well,
fan.
I
of
like
this.
ginger and I don't like this. So
Yeah.
I have someone named Jennifer texting me about assisting with medical professionals in finding health insurance that doesn't depend on income.
Oh, cool.
And apparently, you have a message from you that I missed.
Oh yeah,
this week.
yeah.
I'm
That's all
sorry.
right. That's all right. I figured you might not get it.
That's okay.
That falls under the bullshit category.
That's true. That's our third element.
Well, the fifth element.
No, three. We only have three elements: beer, brewing, and bullshit.
We need 2 more now.
Yeah,
We could come up with them.
the fifth element was love. Okay.
No, we're not going that corny.
I hate
Jesus
that,
Christ.
and I'm opening up another beer because I don't want to drink that anymore.
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Apple Ciser
Oh,
Session
sorry.
Mead.
Here, take that.
Yeah, Johnny can have the King's Cup. Weird.
Oh, come on. You know better.
Okay, so this one's drier than the last one.
Oh, good.
So we'll see.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Apple Ciser Golden and Crisp Sociable. Made with Michigan honey and apples. At Blom Meadworks, we make what we like to call session meads and ciders. Light, dry, bubbly, and easy drinking. Crafted with Michigan ingredients, each batch reflects unique seasonal highlights depending on what was in bloom when the bees made their honey. 6.2%. I'm sorry, gluten-free, Johnny. Yep,
Is it Blom or Bloom?
I think it's Bloom.
It looks like Blom.
Yeah,
That one says Blom. I can read it from here. That one says drink Blom.
but that's one of those
Right next
O's
to
with
Oh,
the
yeah.
accent on it, so it's meant to be
It's
pronounced like a
Blom
long
then or
O.
something.
It actually looks like a 0. BL0M.
Maybe it is.
Blom.
Are you motherfuckers feeding us 0% alcohol?
No.
You know what 0% alcohol is like?
Based on the labels and the bees and everything, I'm pretty sure it's Bloom.
All right, fair enough.
Ooh, that did a good crack.
It did have a good sound. It seems like it's got nice carbonation.
Does it smell better than the last one?
It does, actually. It smells like a
Whoa,
cider.
it's clear.
It's not as pretty. Not
Definitely
as
No,
pretty.
it is not as pretty. It's very clear. But I imagine for a dry cider, or Cyser,
It almost looks like a seltzer clear.
it smells really good. It smells really appley. It reminds me of Smackintosh.
Yeah.
Like how it's got that like really crisp apple smell.
Oh,
Is that
this
a wolf with a crown on your shirt, audience member?
smells like apple cider. a bit.
Yeah, I think isn't a Cyser like a... It's like
It
honey
smells
cider.
very dry and it smells
It's
apples.
made with apple or something like that.
Definitely apple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I fuck with that. That's good.
Oh, that's way better than
That's
the other one.
really good.
Very light.
Yeah, extremely.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
But still, this is a mead.
Still
No, it's a
doesn't
cider
taste-
Oh, this is a cider.
with honey.
Cider.
That's what makes it a Cyser, I guess.
Yes.
Oh.
That's really good.
Yeah, I wish we had 6 cans of this. I would drink these all day.
I don't know if I drink them all day, but I can drink this.
I would down a can.
Oh, there's. I finished it hoping there was more. Oh, that's so good.
That
You
is
want a little more?
fantastic.
No, I'm good. You can finish yours. That was wow. It's super crisp. It's super light. Like it's
But
dry, but it's got a
It
nice
doesn't
little
finish
sweetness.
too dry though.
No,
It finishes like that was refreshing.
finishes like there's honey in it,
Yeah.
but not like syrupy, like thick, like honey.
Honey is one of the amazing equalizers when it comes to brewing. I mean, it can carry so many different profiles across anything you're drinking. It's amazing.
So, Lindsay, what'd you think?
Yeah,
I think
give
it's
us your
good.
notes.
I know nothing about this.
We gotta get her more.
What did it taste like?
Get it
Tastes
more-
like apples,
Get her more snake venom. We gotta wake
No.
her up to this. Just start talking.
and
You know, it's almost like a style of a champagne.
I was gonna say it kind of,
I could see
kind of
that,
like
yeah.
a sparkling wine or a
Yeah.
champagne or
A Champagne from the Champagne region
Yes.
of Michigan.
yes, probably. But it's good. I would definitely drink this. Yeah.
Speaking of Champagne, have you finished Futurama yet? The new season?
Oh yeah, I'm up to date.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Same. Of
course.
So by the time this airs, you realize it's going to be done.
Right,
But-
we'll have to finish it out.
Yeah, exactly. So that final episode of season 12 was amazing, fantastic. I can't believe they did what they did, and what happened had happened.
It's gonna suck now.
Probably.
You know,
We're not going to tell you about it. Don't worry, Daryl.
I started watching Solar Opposites because I was bored.
Oh, dude. Wait, how far are you?
Like season 3 or whatever.
Oh, dude, you haven't gotten to where they meet the voice guy that went to jail? The guy who...
Justin
voiced Orville?
Roiland.
Whatever.
He didn't go to jail.
Well, I don't know what the hell happened to him, but that guy. So when they replace his character in Solar Opposites...
Oh, I'm there. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is that season
Then
3?
maybe season 4. I don't know.
Oh, well, they totally call it out like, man, your voice sounds different. Well, that's just who I am now. And
Yeah.
whatever. It was
I changed my
amazing. It was
voice and I went back. There's chronotons that sent me back in time, and my voice is different now. And yeah, it's I don't know. My wife doesn't like it quite as much as Rick and
Oh,
Morty, but
she's wrong.
I like
mean,
how
Rick and Morty's good.
I like how just I don't know how like the just fuckery, just pure
It's
fuckery. There's no
fun.
continuity. I like
Yeah,
it.
hey, it's fucking Family Guy, but aliens from outer space, and they just don't give a shit. That's all.
Never watched it.
What? Do you have Hulu?
Yes, I do.
Then why the hell you have no excuse?
It's good.
Solar Opposites funny.
Yes, it's a great show.
I've never even heard of that.
It's like
Was
Rick
it
and
not
Morty.
on your suggestion?
It's very similar, but not as there's no. It's not like serialized. You know, so like every episode's kind of its own thing. You know,
Okay.
sometimes
Well,
they make references to other episodes, but
There's
it's
a-
not like
I say there's a long
series.
term. Yeah, there's a long term, but you can drop in whenever.
Okay.
Couple details you might not get, but if you go back, it'll make sense. But,
Yeah, it's
but
very,
I
it's
highly
very silly.
recommend watching.
It's very
it all.
silly.
Gotcha.
I have a lot of time and no life, so it's one of those. I've watched through it probably twice now.
So since we
Same as
ran out of
Disenchantment.
delicious apple cider, big sad, and our glasses were empty, Daryl poured up a pitcher
A
of.
little something new.
Yeah, you tell us about this, Daryl.
Yep. So last month I made a member special beer. And when it comes to beers, I do not like peanut butter in beer at all. It always tastes oily or powdery. So everyone keeps asking, so I figured I could give it a try. So this is the peanut butter and jelly time. Peanut butter jelly milkshake amber.
It's good.
It is.
I like it. Is this the second keg?
This is the second keg.
I like this one better than even the first one.
I
I,
It's a
agree.
little sweeter, I think.
I agree.
think it's less
tastes-
sweet.
It
think
tastes.
so?
It tastes cleaner.
It's different than the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is a little
I
different.
think a little bit of time in the keg was
I
good.
think it just aged.
Yeah, it
It's
aged
good.
well.
Yeah.
It's not aged. It's matured.
No, she aged.
Yeah, it definitely has that kind of like peanut buttery, nutty taste to it, but like a little bit of like fruit sweetness and like a little malty character.
I feel this tastes cleaner. It's hard to describe it. So, if you eat a spoonful of jelly, you get that kind of weird gelatinous kind of sweetness to it. This tastes like a clean version of that mixed with peanut butter.
I don't think the peanut butter is as strong as when I did the member
it's
one.
the peanut butter is not as strong, but the jelly isn't as sweet and isn't as thick. And
yeah,
that's
this
the
tastes
only way I
less
can
sweet
describe it.
actually
Yeah.
than the first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I like
Yeah.
that a lot. I like that
Yeah.
a lot. This blows the other keg
Yeah.
out of the water.
Good.
It almost has a little like mapliness to it. Like if you ever had
Yes.
a maple bun bar, like a candy bar, like that maple nougat in there.
We sampled maple syrup on an episode.
Yeah, it was good. That was
Bliss.
really good.
That was bliss.
That was a good episode.
Yum.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was like really, really good
But
maple
yeah,
syrup. Where we
this-
just drank it. It was
We
really good.
literally
Barrel
just
aged.
like we.
Was that a snort or a drink?
I'm not sure.
That was meant as an inhalation of maple
Oh, you were
syrup.
smoking the maple syrup.
I'm a fat guy. Come on.
Johnny's doing lines of maple syrup over here. What are you, a Canadian? Come on.
Oh, I'm offended by that. You didn't call me a Californian, so we're good. That's okay.
Canadian. I love Canadians. Canadians are great people.
I got nothing against Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Shut the fuck up.
So we should maybe do like an "Oh Canada, here's to you" ad. Oh, we should do an "Oh Canada, here's."
We drank CBS once. It was bad.
You're not kidding.
That was when they said the Mountie on the bottle before they made them remove the Mountie.
Was that the one you got sick from?
No, it was just
okay.
gross. It was just gross.
What are we at for time here?
Once they get that syrup in them, they're all antsy and they're fancy.
Sorry about the boys once they get that syrup in them.
So tasting a unique beer here, something different that I try to do. Got an idea. We should start doing a bottle share.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I think we should do a bottle share
Yes, Daryl and I talked about this, and we think it's a good idea.
for the podcast.
I like it. I agree.
You have to be a member, though, in order to bring the bottles in legally, I think. Gray area, I guess. I don't know. Delete that part
Bottle
out.
number. Remind me of this. I'm not going to remember this. Come on. You were here when you've seen everything I've drank today. I'm not going to remember this tomorrow.
We just started. You had 2 meads and a
You're right.
cider.
You're right. I am
hell is
stone
wrong with
sober
you?
going into this week's episode. I should absolutely remember everything about today tomorrow.
Yeah, so bottle share for members only. And
You'll be able to sign up on the website for membership. Mm-hmm. And then you'll bring a bottle in. We have a few specialties. So if you've never had like Dark Lord, we'll make sure we have a Dark Lord.
we'll have lots of those.
I do have a specialty beer. I don't want to say what it is.
Yeah, surprise beer.
Because I might have it there. You know what it is. You've seen it. We're actually going to someone's house to taste it first.
Yeah.
And if it's good, I'll use it in the bottle share. If it's so-so and it has to age, it'll wait. So I don't want to say what it is yet.
I understand.
We're going to another bottle
It
share.
is a once-a-year specialty, actually one-time made.
Really?
Yeah, you know what it is. You've seen it. We talked about it.
Probably. Don't ask me any more than that, because I sure as fuck don't remember that right now.
Well, I sent Johnny a message, but he didn't get it. You guys were probably, but asking if I was supposed to
Probably
bring
don't
beer.
want me to answer when I read that message, so we'll just keep
We
keep
will.
going with your story.
We will always take
Always
beer.
accept beer.
Yeah, well, I have this beer that I don't even think they make anymore, and
A limited edition, limited release.
yeah, I know. I've been saving it in my
special
fridge
occasion.
for a couple years, which I learned from the show that my husband.
be good.
Yeah, he keeps telling me you need to throw that out. You need to throw that out. I'm like, no, I cannot throw that out.
Do you have one of them little midget humans that could like run it up here or something?
Jesus Christ, Johnny.
I do not.
No, nothing to do with Jesus. I'm asking Lindsay.
But
She's got a midget.
It's also more of a holiday beer. It's like a peppermint porter.
Ooh. I mean, we just had a
Is
Christmas
it the
mead,
Sam
so-
Adams? Is it one of the Sam Adams?
No, it's from Lexington, Kentucky, from like their distillery.
Ooh.
It's a Kentucky bourbon barrel peppermint porter.
Did you by any chance bring it, or could you get it here?
Did not.
Johnny.
You'll just have to have me again.
I can smell it from here. You're a little too moist.
Yes.
I'm not gonna apologize. I forgot.
So how long has it been aging? You've had it for how long?
I'm trying to think if I bought it.
Probably
It wasn't this.
perfect peak aging.
It wasn't this past Christmas, so it was either the Christmas before that or even
So
possibly the year.
3 years we found
3
out is the
years.
peak.
Okay, so it's either 2 or 3.
Well, it depends on the beer,
So
It does, but still 3 years is when like the best flavors on
They're about.
most of the beers.
too. Yeah.
You're on the
At
middle.
least
You're on your
95%.
highlight. So typically everything's got about a 5 to 6 year age. So your 3 years, like you're.
all right.
Before certain flavors start dropping off.
Yeah.
Well, then I have to bring it in. I think I only have like 3 bottles left, maybe 3 or 4 bottles, but
Just say like, oh, I have 1 bottle for you guys to try, and if it's good, keep them for yourself.
I was
Trying to
being
help you out.
well, fine. Then
Bring them in, they'll get drunk.
We can phone a friend. We got more of the day to go.
oh, so it's one of my favorites.
Why is everybody staring at me like I'm a mayor?
I don't know. Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
They turn their radios up because they can't hear nothing.
I think the alcohol has ruined your ability to have, self-realization. Like,
So
Oh no, I'm very self-aware. It's a pretty depressing side of stories that we're not going to get into today.
save that for bottle share.
Okay.
Or that.
Oh, okay.
and that will be closer to Christmas anyway.
Okay.
We'll set up a soft date. I'll post it on the website probably next week, December 15th. It's a Sunday. We'll probably start like 3.
Just
Would be my
remind
guess.
me, because I'm not going to remember this tomorrow.
What?
I'm probably not gonna remember this.
3
tonight.
beers. You're a big guy. What the hell's wrong with you?
Y'all saw what I fucking drank. I drank 4 people's leftovers of episode 1's last week's
That
beer.
beer's just. We're not going to talk about that beer anymore. We've moved on to bigger and better things. The peanut butter and jelly beer is
Yes.
wonderful.
It's
Peanut butter
delicious.
jelly time.
I like you. I'm
I
always
wanna-
apprehensive around the
I
idea
want
of
to
peanut
see
butter
you
beer.
in a banana costume with the peanut butter jelly thing, like in the Family Guy episode. I want to see you dancing to that.
Yeah, no.
But the Halloween party's coming up. We can do
Oh, there
it.
you go.
Are you dancing at the Halloween party?
If I'm drunk enough, absolutely.
I've yet to see that happen.
I
So-
can show you
I challenge
pictures.
you.
So here's this. It won't work. I challenged
Come
him.
back. Come back. I was not drunk enough. She challenged me to be drunk enough to dance.
I'm only serving you
she
water.
precluded your offer.
I'm only serving you water.
I can pregame it.
All right. Anyways.
Do we take our shirts off now?
No.
There's one rule.
No.
There's one rule. Keep your shirt on.
I thought is don't
So-
talk about fight.
So I don't know if we ever talked about this on
Just
the episode.
ruined rule number 1.
I'm gonna tell the story. I don't give a shit. Fuck all of you. So there was a night Daryl was not able to be here, and it was after hour. You were here.
I was.
You were here.
It was a good
And
night.
It was after hours, and I asked permission from Lord Gary. Oh, I'm gonna call him Lord Gary. That's his new title.
Don't give him a bigger head.
I don't give a shit. So Gary's kind of the enforcer of a lot of rules and things of that nature. And I asked Lord Gary one night for what? Anyways, I made a joke like Daryl's not here, so I can take my shirt off, right?
Oh, yeah.
Technically, the brewery was closed. Gary goes, "They're fucking closed. I'm off the clock. I don't give a fuck." So we had made the joke earlier in the night that Daryl was watching through the security cameras as to what was going on here that night. Gary goes, "I don't give a fuck. I'm off the clock." I took my shirt off. Perfect timing on that phone.
Now, granted, I had no idea what was going on. It was
didn't.
just after we're
Daryl knew
closed.
nothing.
So I'm
This-
figuring out, look at the camera, see who's here, how
looks,
it's going.
He looks at the cameras because there's still activity in the bar after they closed. I shit you not.
As soon as I look, he's taking his shirt off.
3 fucking seconds.
It was instant.
Seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Daryl's calling Gary's phone, asking what the fuck's going on. Why is Johnny's shirt off? What the hell's going on? So that everybody starts laughing. Then Gary hands me the phone. And mind, I've had a few, and Daryl's like, "What the fuck, dude? You promised me. You said you weren't gonna do this
Again.
again. Yeah, you said you weren't gonna do this."
Oh, so this had happened previously.
Oh yeah, that's why there's the rule. So myself and one of the twins over there, we took our shirts off during a podcast, and Daryl was not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was with Daryl on being unhappy about it.
We took our pants off, but
Well,
That's
I mean,
different. That's below the table.
yeah.
You can't see that.
No
Yeah.
rule against pants.
There's one rule.
There isn't a rule against pants. He's not
shirt
wrong. There is not a rule against no pants on.
go for it, Johnny.
No.
Just know that some people don't wear underwear, Johnny.
I do.
Good for you.
Nerd.
I don't know where this is going.
Well, that too.
I didn't realize this was a pants optional sort of situation.
Generally,
Pants
that's not
optional,
even a-
shirts required.
Okay.
never even
Good to
been a
know.
question.
Good to know.
Okay, yes, there's always exceptions to the
Okay,
rule.
very good.
We don't make them for Johnny.
No.
No.
No
Wait.
exceptions.
But I guess I'll get back to
To beer.
I was halfway through a sentence.
Yeah, we're at our like third element
happened
more in this
again.
episode.
That's his
Bullshit.
second fucking time doing it. I can't complete this sentence. It's the second time interrupting it. I'm gonna finish my sentence, Johnny.
Mr. Jim, I defer the mic to you.
Oh, damn it. I didn't need you to do that. So your peanut butter beer, Daryl. I'm very apprehensive about peanuts in beer, as you are. And I think that you did a great job balancing it. And if you like peanut butter, I think that this is a good beer choice.
So this is the best nuts and beer you've ever had.
No.
Best nuts and beer I've ever had.
Wow.
I've had better. But not peanuts.
I don't know. I've had 2 beers from fucking like, where the hell was it? Netherlands that were brewed with
No,
whale
but-
testicles that were pretty good.
This is the
One
best.
was really good.
This is the best peanut butter beer I've had, and I think that the difference is like there's every peanut butter beer gets like a stout or a porter.
True.
Like I think this is the first one I've had that wasn't like a stout or a porter.
Overall, this is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal.
The milkshake nature, if you know anything about like lactose fermentation, was a huge win. And I imagine drinking too much of it would set off someone who is lactose sensitive.
Probably that's why we have to
Probably.
put it on there. But it is like not a lot of lactose in it
No,
either when you do the ratios.
if you put too much in, it's going to be sour, and it's not sour.
It is,
Not at all.
It's delicious.
You could put
Absolutely fantastic.
maybe you maybe make cherry jelly next time.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
fucking stupid idea.
I know how much you love cherries. Is all I'm just really worried about. I've got some good cherry.
Some days
jam
you'll
for
grow
you.
up too.
Yeah. Just put a
I don't know about that.
Aggressive.
whole can of pie cherries in there. I got a big bag of dried Bellotons. Try those. Good old Traverse City cherry.
Here. You're not as long as I was expecting this to be.
I bet you've heard that before.
No. I have not.
We've heard the stories.
Yeah.
It's not as long as I expected it to be,
You
but
haven't
it's
heard that
wide.
story.
But it's wide. I'm not gonna hit the back, but I'm gonna cling onto the sides.
And the one time she was happy.
Not with
no.
me. I set the bar low.
We're going to stop there. I'm not getting any more into that story.
Well, let me tell you the story then.
My glass is
You
empty.
can
It
try,
was in
but
a
you don't-
barn and
It wasn't a barn, actually.
hey, buddy,
I was outside of a barn.
we have the same friends.
You've heard the story.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I love story time.
No, I really can't tell it. But we do have the same friends.
My glass is empty.
Uh-oh.
I'm sad.
I agree and concur, but... Oh, you got a refill coming in?
This will wet my whistle. Thank you.
So we should probably call this an episode based on where the bullshit's going at this level.
Yeah.
I really wanted to tell the story.
I really want to hear the story.
All right, so hold on.
He's going to pause it.
No, hold on. So I'm going to tell...
Your version?
No,
PG-13 version.
we'll get to your story, and you can go into as much explanation as you
No,
want.
I won't.
So hold on. So we're going to start with my origin story.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frothy, my friends.